IS24 Family Science Week. I am Mrs. Marcantonio, 7th grade science teacher, and I'm so excited to bring you one of the investigations you see at our annual event. So today you're going to be witnessing elephant toothpaste, which is going to be a chemical reaction. So first I'm going to explain the supplies you'll need. This one you may be able to mimic at home, because a lot of this you might have in your house already. The first thing you're going to need, which might be at high demand, is hydrogen peroxide, volume 40. So any of you ladies that dye your hair at home, you may have some of this there. You will also need a little bit of dishwashing soap. Doesn't matter which type. You need a 1 liter bottle. It's a plastic bottle and I've decorated it for our elephant toothpaste. 1 funnel to help you pour. 1 tablespoon measuring. I have 1 packet of yeast. This is in high demand. A lot of people are baking in the pandemic. This was really tough to find. And this is the fast acting yeast. I don't know if it'll work the same. I also have a cup of really warm water. I have another empty cup. I have a measuring cup that's a half to help us measure out the hydrogen peroxide. And for a little bit of effect, I do have some green food coloring, if you have some at home, and a spoon to help you stir. All right, so obviously we're going to go over safety first, so you are not going to do this unless you have permission from an adult in your house. Obviously you can see that I'm outside. There is plenty of space, so nothing gets damaged. You don't know how high this is going to go. And you need protective gear. So I have some glasses on. It would be best if you had real goggles, but I don't have any at the house. And if you have some kitchen gloves instead of regular gloves, you might have some latex at your house, you need that. I also have a nice lab coat that's protecting my clothing so I don't get anything on me. All right, so we're gonna go over the procedure. We'll do it together. Put my gloves on. All right, first we're gonna start with the hydrogen peroxide. So you have your empty 1 liter bottle. Put that straight. You're gonna rest the funnel on top to help you with the pour. You are going to pour 4 ounces into the empty bottle. So 4 ounces is about equivalent to a half a cup. So I'm gonna first pour it into the half a cup. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more on top. I don't wanna spill anything. The funnel will help us avoid any spills. I don't think I put a full half, so I'm just gonna add a little more. I just didn't wanna be too. So I'm gonna follow this to a T. Make sure you put the lid back on your hydrogen peroxide so that you've used it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add a squirt of the dish soap into the hydrogen peroxide. This will be for effect. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just a squirt. Then I'm going to add some green food coloring. That will be for the effect. Might be too much. All right, and now we're going to create our catalyst with our yeast. So I have 1 package of yeast, which I hope I can open. Put it without scissors. I'm going to pour it into my cup, my empty cup, and we're going to add 4 tablespoons of very warm water to activate the yeast. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my spoon. I took it out to help me stir it. If it's really thick, you could also add some more water to help thin it out, but make sure you stir it. I might need actually more water. Let me take a couple of minutes. While we're waiting, I have a really good chemistry joke about hydrogen peroxide. You're dying to hear it, right? So we have 2 chemists go into a bar, right? The first chemist says to the bartender, I think I'll have an H2O. The second one says, I think I will have an H2O2. And then he died. You know why? H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. So that 1 more oxygen atom made us have a completely different substance. So I'm going to stir my mixture. Look at that. Oh no, paper's flying. Matt, papers, get them. I think I'm good now. Everything is completely mixed. I'm gonna put my spoon. Got my assistant here. Very good assistant. use that to hold it down. So in order for this chemical reaction to occur, we need this catalyst, right? So this catalyst of yeast is actually going to break the bonds in the hydrogen peroxide, and it's going to release that oxygen gas that is trapped in the bubble. So when we talk about chemical reactions, we know that one piece of evidence of a chemical reaction is the formation of gas bubbles, which we are going to get. So this is it. We're going to pour it in. I just want to make sure it was really mixed nicely. Pour it in. It may take a second or two for it to react, so let me put everything out of its way. Messy chemist. I'm going to pour it in, and then I'm going to step aside. If it goes high, we might need to zoom out. The cameraman. Let's see how this goes. Here it is. Elephant toothpaste.